They paid taxes, they obeyed laws, they prayed for peace. But when asked to honor the emperor as divine, they stopped. They would not curse Rome, they would not insult its gods, they would simply refuse. To Rome, this was intolerable, because refusal exposed a dangerous truth, that the emperor's authority stopped somewhere, and Rome could not allow its citizens to decide where that boundary lay. The victims of this conflict were not leaders or generals, they were ordinary people. A craftsman who declined to join a guild ritual, a widow who would not offer incense during a festival, a soldier who hesitated at a command tied to worship. Their lives were small in the eyes of empire, which made their resistance harder to justify punishing and harder to ignore. They did not seek confrontation, it found them anyway. Trials followed a familiar pattern: one question, one gesture, one chance to comply. Most accusations did not come from officials, they came from neighbors, from rivals, from those who saw advantage in loyalty displays. Rome did not hunt Christians relentlessly at first. It responded when order felt threatened. That made persecution uneven, unpredictable, personal. A governor in one region might dismiss charges as nuisance, another might enforce the law with precision. This uncertainty kept fear alive. Believers never knew when they would be asked to choose, and that choice cut deep. Family loyalty versus conscience, safety versus conviction, life versus meaning. Here the suspense tightens, because Rome did not understand what it was provoking. It believed pressure would bring compliance, that pain would restore order, that belief would bend under consequence. Instead, something else emerged. Communities strengthened by shared risk, stories passed from cell to cell, memories preserved of those who endured without surrender. The state saw stubbornness, believers saw faithfulness, and the question remained unanswered, growing heavier with every arrest. What happens when obedience to God conflicts with obedience to the state? Rome assumed the answer was obvious. History would prove otherwise. The first warning signs did not arrive with alarms. They arrived as statistics that refused to stay small, as reports that felt routine until they weren't, as names repeated across provinces that had nothing else in common. Rome was used to growth. Cities expanded, populations shifted, cults appeared and faded with the seasons.